Yes, people, welcome back to another episode of You Are Not the One True Savage, where we break down the moral contradictions in how humans treat non-human animals. And we show that deep down, you are not the nasty cats that you've been led to believe.
And rescued it, and now we're going to take it back to the farmer where it belongs. But anyway, all safe and well. It's had a drink of water out of my mug and some oats there. So, yeah, we'll get him back to the farmer, I think.
This geezer has chased the chicken, fed the chicken, took them back to the oppressor before their gas chopped up and sold back to him and flushed down the toilet. Moving on. This absolute hero has found a few bears in a big green bin but decided to set them free instead of poking them with a big stick like this filthy bully. Next up, we've got a geezer risking his £90 trainers to save a lucky dog in a big dirty river, and also a cat with a tin of vegan baked beans stuck on their head and is calmly saved by this soft and delicate, selfless gentleman in yellow. Meanwhile, in Germany, this bully is about to unalive a defenceless creature despite Aldi being down the road with a great selection of neck slice free food. His missus is clearly in distress because, like most people, she isn't a psychopath or the one true savage, unlike her bully of a husband who is getting his distressed wife to open up the neck of the victim. As you can see, she isn't the violent predator that some people claim that they are. Next up, we've got two birds who flew down instead of up, but with massive thanks to these blokes, they let them chill on their fishing boat while they suffocate fish. This lad has lost his £90 pair of trainers and now has a shriveled pair due to saving a deer with his loved one. Bless their wet cotton socks. Meanwhile, a man is impregnating a cow with his hands so that she has a baby, and hungry people can put their milk on their Cocoa Pops. Next, have a look at this criminal damage-dodging police officer smashing car windows in, but it's all for a good cause. Dogs die in hot weather all the time. Put him down softly and rehydrate the little man. Meanwhile, this pig gets sent to Georgia on a treacherous, boiling hot and uncomfortable journey, crammed into filthy cages and deprived of water and food, hence chewing on metal bars to try and stay occupied on the waves. If they don't die of heat stroke, they will be chopped up soon anyway. This man must not be very hungry as he saves this poor soul from getting buried alive. A non-violent, loving father, if ever I've seen one. This legend of an individual even gets his toolbox out to save a little kitten stuck in a drain. Watch how his predator instincts keep him safe from the threat of the kitten's teeth. Meanwhile, in South America or Spain, they set fire to young bulls who just want a life of peace, free of human oppression. This bull rightly gets his own back and gives every vegan in the world some beautiful karma porn. How do you like that, Pedro? Have another bit of that. Have a bit more. Pooper scooper, left, right, good night. Bully friends nowhere to be seen. And now throw your Fanta at the lad because his head being on fire just isn't enough. Here we have two obvious snowflakes who decide to risk falling under the ice, never to be seen again like Jack in Titanic. All for a measly rescue of a sentient being who thanks them and says it's a good job you're strung from all that female cow flesh. Next, we have a seal that is wrapped up from the atrocities of the fishing industry. Fear not, little seal, we will untangle you from this netted mess. 1 million large marine animals are killed every year just as bycatch, but not to worry, my 3.5-minute fish, chips and tartar sauce are all that matters. It's quite obvious that the modern day person is not the one true savage, so it makes no sense to pay money to people who are the one true savage to do things that these people wouldn't do. Thanks for watching, and always remember,
you are not the one true savage.
To help support our activism and to save yourself time and energy, you can buy our meal preps, or for any one-to-one coaching needs, head to plantgeezer.co.uk.